Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today we have a very special episode. This is my first time talking about Apple stuff. I do use a macOS laptop, the MacBook Pro for my work, and I also have an iPad, and soon I'm going to buy a Mac Mini. I mean, I already bought it. It's going to take its own sweet time to come to my home because Apple is having a little bit of trouble trying to procure these devices because of AI, right? So today we have a wonderful update, iPadOS 26.5. We're going to talk about it. Now, this isn't a huge update as far as going from 26 to 27, but as far as a point release goes, this update is actually fantastic. So the first thing that we're going to do is actually check out the new wallpapers. So we do have a lot of Pride wallpapers this time around, and they're amazing. You do get a lot of customizability with them. As you can see, we have a long list of Pride wallpapers. Now, towards the first is the one that we have new this time around. Now, as you can see, we have a lot of color combinations provided to us out of the box, and they do look amazing. We have red, green, we have purple, blue, maroon, we have blue, purple, and we have a lot of colors, right? So these are really, really good. Now, the best thing about these wallpapers is you can actually customize them as I show over here. You can see you can choose up to 12 different colors to make your own wallpaper. I choose orange, then maybe, let's take a different color. Let's go with the light green, and then maybe teal. I think that's what it's called. I'm not good with colors, I'm a male, so colors are not really my forte, even though I love to see vibrant colors on my display. And the iPad screen, even though it's a 9th generation iPad, it's actually pretty good. And the update for me, it was actually around 3.5 gigabytes in size. This is not one of those M1 iPad Pros or iPad Airs, and the update size is actually not that big. Now let's go ahead and set it as a wallpaper pair, and you click on it, and as you can see, the wallpaper dances just a little bit when you open up and when you go back to your notification shade. It looks pretty good, doesn't it? And now the next thing we're going to talk about is Apple Maps. Now, Apple Maps, they have added ads to Apple Maps for some reason. Not the biggest fan of Apple Maps. I didn't really get it on my iPadOS after the update. Like, I didn't see it, as you can see on my screen. But what we do have is if you search for nearby places, like, it will give you suggestions. I don't really use Apple Maps much. We're in India and we do use Google Maps. But as you can see, if we search for lunch, and the nearby restaurants are going to show up, and they do have beautiful photos in threes, and I mean, it looks very enticing, and I would really love to use Apple Maps more, but the reality is it is stuck to my iPad, and Google Maps is where we stick to for our daily needs, right? So that's it. Now, the next thing is actually we're going to talk about reminders. Now, reminders have always played an important role in our lives, right? So I have created a take rest reminder, and the time is already over. So if I just go back, let's draw the notification shade down. As you can see, we do have a reminder. Now, if I hold it, you can see it says mark is completed, remind me in 1 hour at 6 p.m. or remind me tomorrow. Now, we have granular controls. We didn't have this before in iPadOS. I have it selected to 1 hour, and then if I just pull the notification back up, it goes away. I mean, this is expected, and you do have a notification button over there to show us that it's still there. And now when it comes to the App Store, we do have a couple of updates as well. So App Store, as we all know, this is a pretty good place to get pretty much everything you can sideload, obviously, but it does have pretty much whatever you want to. So the important update for App Store is that users outside of America and Singapore, that's outside of the United States and Singapore, they will see a new monthly with 12-month commitment option appear in the in-app subscriptions. Now, that's something which United States folks are not going to get, but for the rest of the world, you are good to go. Now, Apple confirmed that the developers will soon be able to offer monthly subscriptions with a 12-month commitment on the Apple Store. This will give them a way to split the annual style plans into smaller monthly payments while still requiring users to commit to the full term. Now, from the user experience standpoint, Apple says that this new subscription option will let users cancel cancel at any time, which will prevent the subscription from renewing even after they've completed their agreement to payments to fulfill their commitment. They also say that to provide transparency, people can easily view the number of completed and remaining payments for the subscription in their Apple account, adding that the company will send emails and push notifications as well when applicable to remind users of the upcoming renewal. So yeah, with that, I think we come to the end of the video. There wasn't a whole lot to talk about. Like I said, it's really my first video about Apple. I was really excited. And with that, we come to the end of the video. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you loved it, leave a like, leave a comment. As Dave2D said, thumbs if you loved it, subs if you liked it, or maybe it was the other way around. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to catch you on the next one. Peace.
And I love this song.